Hey guys, your boy Baker Boy here, bringing back the Icon review. So today's review, if you've not seen by the thumbnail and the title, is on Didier Drogba. And what I will be doing is using these players in the weekend league and going from there. So I think with Drogba, I think we did 17 games, I'd like to say, with Drogba this weekend. So I thought I'd do a review and just see if he's worth it for the price. Obviously, I bought him at 557. He's now about 520. 17 goals, only 9 goals returned. Okay, so he starts in cam, but then in game he gets moved straight up to a striker with Ronaldo. For me, it says 4-star, 4-star. I feel like his left foot is not his left foot. Yeah, it is. Sorry, his left foot just isn't there. So for me, I definitely can't see that the 4-star weak skill is there. Bearing in mind having him up front with Ronaldo, obviously 17 games, he only gets 9 goals. It's not the best return you'd think on a 500k plus striker. I think before I had Martial in there, Martial was getting at least one every game. So having Drogba in there, I think it's just not as good as what Martial was. So what I'm going to be doing is a little series like I did last year. I'm just going to pick random icons, or if there's anyone that you want me to review, leave them down in the comments. Ideally strikers, goalkeepers. It depends on how would you judge a midfielder. I do have Varane in the club. I have Gattuso in the club. I've got Robert Pires in the club, and I've got I believe it's the first or second of Sanchez. I just don't know how you personally, or you want me to rate a midfielder, whether it's how fast they are or how many assists they get and stuff like that. So for me, it's a lot easier to do a striker because I'm just swapping the strikers out every sort of weekend league. I don't know if I'm going to do one this weekend, but Drogba's done. Drogba's already gone. I think I've got my team set for this weekend. I'm trying a little bit something different. But if I don't do it in weekend league, I will be doing it in rival. So hopefully, I will be doing that. So just a quick checkers price. What are we saying? 550. Okay, so it's 550 on the market, but it does tell me it's 523. I was checking Footbin. So for me, it's definitely not worth it. There are better icons. I would say there's better icons out there that I could use. Obviously, I could sell. The thing is, the only issue for me is I can sell Drogba, take a 40k loss, and try someone out. I think for me, the next one that I'm probably going to do is Fernando Torres. I'm going to have Fernando Torres and Ronaldo up front this week. And I'm going to go from there. I'm just trying to find out when the best time to buy my Fernando Torres is, because obviously Drogba is down by 40k. Ideally, with icon tax and everything like that, I'm going to lose money every week on cards. So yeah, like I said, the other icons I've got is obviously Varane, Gattuso, and Sanchez. Obviously, games have been played with these. So obviously, as you can see, there my Varane's only played 200 games. So if you do want me to do a review on them, obviously some of them already had games, so you've got to take that in mind. If there is anyone you want me to review, leave it down below. I'm going to have about 900k. So any icon in that sort of range you want me to do, whether you want it's defender, midfielder, I will do my best to cover it. But for me, and the end of this series, I would say Drogba, definitely not worth 550k. I'm a big Chelsea fan when I was younger. He was one of my favourite players, is why I picked him. But for 550k, I believe there's better out there, okay? So that's the end of the video, guys. Like I said, if there's anyone that you want me to do, please leave it down below. Please like, subscribe. At the end of this year, I'm going to try and hit 500 subscribers. So I'm really pushing myself, okay? Peace out.